Howdy, hey everyone, it is Liz, your favorite school security guard. I have a work story for all of you. Today I got to be at the school where I first shadowed at, which is really cool. And there I met one of the absolutely coolest people that I've ever met. Fortunately, this coworker no longer works at the school. This was about 2 years ago. But his legacy, holy cow. At my work, we have a good handful of people who are former law enforcement. We have one who's a retired police chief as well. This one guy, he was interesting. He was this thin guy, and he spoke very slowly. And his cadence was very calm. Like, you could not imagine this man ever getting mad. Kind of like that. I remember that we were standing by a door where I asked him what he had done prior to this job, which he responded that he was a detective for one particular department, and that the biggest case that he worked on was the Jimmy Hoffa case. I was so, floored. Honestly, Mr. Sir, you worked Michigan's biggest case, one of Michigan's biggest cases. And he was like, yeah, I was the detective on the Jimmy Hoffa case. How do you just say that casually? What? If you're not sure who Hoffa is, he was very big in getting the labor unions going. He was like the guy, and he's the reason why we have breaks. I would honestly watch the movie The Irishman. It's got Robert De Niro in it. And actually Ray Romano, who plays Hoffa, it's one of my favorite films, to be for real. It's a long one. It's a slow burn. Keep that in mind. But I feel like that gives a good story and a pretty good depiction of what had happened. I had asked my coworker about the accuracy, and he was like, I did pretty well. But for one thing, the mob wouldn't have done things the way that they did. And so wasn't in the car when the movie said that they were. It's that's cool as shit, man. Very grateful that I got to meet this person, this literal character. So cool. I love listening to my coworkers' cop stories and just about their past. I wish one day if I could just get them all in a room and be like, okay, sure, I has popcorn. That would be chef's kiss. It's also where a very famous pop star, I'm not gonna say which one, but it's where she graduated from. And to be there, it's like, holy crap, Michigan is cool. I just wanted to share that story with you guys. If you want any more work stories, let me know. Drop them in the comments. I'll think of something. I hope you guys all have a wonderful day. Thank you if you stayed this long. Love you all. Blessed be.